ఐ థింక్ ఈ మధ్య కాలంలో ఇది చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఎందుకంటే ఓటీటీ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ అనేది ఎక్కువ వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఒక స్ట్రాంగ్ రీజన్ కావాలి ఆడియన్స్కి థియేటర్కే వచ్చి సినిమా ఎందుకు చూడాలి అన్నదానికి. అండ్ ద మేజర్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ విజువల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఇస్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఐ థింక్ మీరు అన్నట్టు ఇందులో ఆ విజువల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్కి కావాల్సిన స్కోప్ అంతా కథలోనే ఉంది బేసిక్గా.
బికాస్ ఆడియన్స్ ఆల్సో నో something interesting. They beat from the poster. They want to see something interesting. Then they decide to come to theater.
True.
If not,
let's wait for OTT
or sit at home, miss the film.
Yes.
Or if the film is really good, then people come to the theater. So they has to interest them. Otherwise, they will not come.
But ఈ మధ్య కాలంలో చూస్తుంటే లాంగ్వేజ్ లో డబ్ చేయకపోయినా కూడా అదర్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఆడియన్సెస్ ఆర్ వెరీ మచ్ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్ టు వాచ్ other languages films as well in theaters. Actually నా ఇంకా ఓటీటీ కోసం కూడా వెయిట్ చేయట్లేదు. సో బట్ ఇది బైలింగ్యువల్ గా రిలీజ్ చేస్తున్నారు తమిళ్ అండ్ తెలుగు. సో ఇంత యూనివర్సల్ ఏమంటారు కాన్సెప్ట్ ఉంది సినిమాలో. దట్ ఇండియన్ ఆర్మీ అంటే ఇండియా మొత్తం కనెక్ట్ అవుతుంది, క్రియేచర్ ఆర్ ఏలియన్ అంటే అందరూ కనెక్ట్ అవుతారు. బట్ వై నాట్ ఎ పాన్ ఇండియా ఫిల్మ్ ఇది?
Nowadays we announce a film with 5 titles. Then it is pan India. But see, I did not plan it in pan India. It's only we planned only the film in Tamil and Telugu. So I thought, okay, maybe if it really works here big time, after that it will automatically reach everywhere. You don't have to. Movie has to be made in your core language properly. Then if it's really good, it will reach all over India. So that was the idea. But this film, I thought, okay, Tamil and Telugu, I think it will be good. Maybe if it really works out well and audience receive it really well, then probably we can take it elsewhere. That is the idea.
Tarvata. Maybe later. Few days or few weeks.
Or remake it.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah. కానీ తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ కి ఆర్య అనగానే మాకు గుర్తొచ్చేది కుష్మాండా. గుర్తుందా డైలాగ్స్?
Varudu.
That experience of Varudu.
See, that was my first Telugu film and I really enjoyed Gunashekhar garu. I think he was fantastic director. Allu Arjun garu, I think he's one of my best friend.
Yes.
So it was like a holidays working with him. And experience in working in that film was huge for me because kind of fan following he has and kind of film Gunashekhar makes, that is a huge film that time. So I really enjoyed working in that film. I still people when I go out in public, they're Kushmanda. They keep telling me, why don't you act after Varudu?
True.
I said I did 2-3 films but you didn't notice. So that is a kind of impact it has on Varudu.
But చాలా మందికి ఇంకా క్వశ్చన్ ఉంది, ఆర్య గారు ఇంకా స్ట్రైట్ తెలుగు ఫిల్మ్ మళ్ళీ ఎప్పుడు చేస్తారు అని. అఫ్ కోర్స్ మీరు చేసిన నేనే అంబానీ కానీ రాజారాణి కానీ ఇవన్నీ మాకు స్ట్రైట్ ఫిల్మ్స్ లాగానే అంత ఈక్వల్ గా ఎంజాయ్ చేసాం మేము కూడా. బట్ స్టిల్ ఆల్ వెయిటింగ్ అన్నమాట ఎప్పుడు మళ్ళీ స్ట్రైట్ తెలుగు ఫిల్మ్ చేస్తారు.
I'm also waiting if something really good comes up. Now it's more of a pan India concept everybody is doing. So but really something good comes up, it will be first will be a Telugu and Tamil film. So if it's good, it will go elsewhere.
And ఈ మధ్య కాలంలో ఎక్స్చేంజ్ ఆఫ్ టాలెంట్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ కదా, ఎక్కువ జరుగుతుంది. ఇక్కడ డైరెక్టర్స్ అక్కడ వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు, అక్కడ యాక్టర్స్ ఇక్కడ వస్తున్నారు. సో అలాగా ఐ థింక్ కొలాబరేషన్స్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా ప్లానింగ్?
No planning, I am also planning but nobody is calling. No. Something good comes, I think they'll call me, I'm waiting.
Okay. But how do you see this? ఇప్పుడు సౌత్ ఫిల్మ్స్ కి అన్ని చోట్ల నుంచి మంచి రెస్పాన్స్ వస్తుంది.
I think it's good. Now we are Varisu, they're doing that. Vamsi garu is doing a direction. I think he's a fantastic director. Even last film with Karthi, it was a huge film in Tamil also. So Vijay sir and Vamsi garu, I think it'll be a huge film. Not now South definitely, Tamil Telugu will be huge. Even it can take elsewhere. So such kind of a collaboration,
and Ramcharan garu doing with Shankar garu.
I mean it is superb. I mean this was not happening before, now it is happening. So it's definitely a big growth for Tamil as well as for Telugu industry, combining and doing that. I think it's huge. It's definitely the scale of it only you will realize when it releases. Now we are saying okay it's huge, but it will be very huge when it releases on screen.
మూవీ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ ఇస్ ఫైండింగ్ ఇట్స్ వే
Yeah,
కదా,
yeah,
ఫైండింగ్
yeah.
ఇట్స్ సక్సెస్,
Success,
ఫైండింగ్ ఇట్స్
yeah.
పీపుల్, ఆడియన్స్ ఈ మధ్య.
Yeah, because it has got that kind of reach and it kind of possibility, you know, you should make use of it.
యా. సో కమింగ్ బ్యాక్ టు కెప్టెన్, మీకు ఫ్యామిలీ అయినా ఫ్రెండ్స్ అయినా అందరూ మీ టీమ్ అని చెప్పారు ట్రైలర్ లో. సో టెల్ us సంథింగ్ అబౌట్ యువర్ కో యాక్టర్స్ ఇన్ ద ఫిల్మ్.
Co-actor Aishwarya Lakshmi, she is the director wanted somebody who is very rooted, who can speak the language, and who has can hold this scene,
రైట్.
because the movie is only 1 hour 55 minutes.
ఓకే.
So every character, every scene is very important in the film. So you want somebody who can hold this scene and has some recall value when you go back and think about it all. Okay, she's done this character, so people has to connect.
ఓకే.
So
అంటే కనిపించేది కొంతసేపు అయినా యూ నీడ్ టు మేక్ అన్ ఇంపాక్ట్.
yeah.
ఓకే.
So Aishwarya, he really likes Aishwarya's performance, so we fixed on her.
ఓకే.
And other characters like Harish Uttaman,
Yes.
and Simran ma'am.
Simran garu.
ma'am is the biggest character in the film.
Yes.
So when he wrote itself, he had her in mind. We were like praying that Simran ma'am says yes to the film.
అవునా?
Because we didn't have a second option.
ఓకే.
So he was like, bro, I'm going to tell her this story. If she doesn't agree, I don't know what will I do. Who will be cast?
Okay.
Yeah. But we kept pestering her.
Okay.
And she took her own time because she doesn't do a lot of films, only very selected films. So we kept following up. Finally, she said, as we were all very revealed. So her character is very good in the film.
Such a fantastic actress she is. And I think
it was a fanboy moment for me, my director and all, because when I came into the film industry, I wanted to act with her, but it didn't work out. So, but finally to act with her now, it was like a fanboy moment on the shooting spot. Me, my director, like like a fanboy moment every day. So it was fantastic working with her, and Harish Uttaman and Bharat and Kavya Shetty. She's a heroine in Kannada as well as in Telugu. But we wanted somebody, this Kavya's character, we want somebody really tough, really good looking, like a proper heroine, because it's a very big character, bigger than the heroine character. So but a lot of people will be very hesitant to do that character.
True. Ante love interest కాకపోతే అది హీరోయిన్ కాదన్న.
But she read the script and she knew what the character is, so she did it. So we were like very happy. Okay. And Gokul, he's done small character in a lot of films, but this film he's got a very big character. So I think the relationship between me and my team is very big in the film, very important also in the film. So it's come out really well, and you see it.
We are waiting to see it. And creature ki emana పేరు పెట్టారా? అంత ఇంపార్టెంట్ రోల్ ఇచ్చారు కదా.
Creature, we didn't name it. In the movie we call it Minotaur, like a Greek name.
Oh, okay.
So probably we can
cinema చూసాక maybe ఆ పేరుతో కనెక్ట్ అవుతామా? Okay. కానీ ఇలా క్రీచర్ బేస్డ్ గా, ఏలియన్ బేస్డ్ గా మనం హాలీవుడ్ లో కానీ కొన్ని సినిమాలు అలా చూస్తూ వచ్చాం కదా. దాని షేప్ ఎలా ఉండాలి, దాని ఫామ్ ఎలా ఉండాలి, ఇదంతా కూడా ఆబ్వియస్ గా మొత్తం స్కెచ్ నుంచి చెయ్యాలి. సో ఎలా డిజైన్ చేశారు శక్తి గారు అండ్ విఎఫ్ఎక్స్ టీమ్? ఈ ప్రాసెస్ గురించి ఒకసారి.
It's almost a year process. First we decided that we are doing a creature film. Then we went to the CGI team, asked whether it is possible to create one whole creature in Indian cinema. whether we can do it. So he said, okay, we can do it. Then we decided the parameters of the creature. That is, what's its height, what's the strength, whether it can break the building, or it can lift one bus, or whether it can only lift a human being. Because that parameters is very important. So we fix the parameter. Then we want creature face. So according to the script, where it is from, its biography, geographical situation, and lot of where it's happening, where what it eats, all that back work. Not in the film, but generally. to
బట్
form it, yeah.
దానికంటూ ఒక
So we wanted
history ఉండాలి కదా.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
history. So we wanted a creature face which is not seen before.
అవును.
We can't copy some other
Of
face.
course.
So all that 3D
ఎక్కడ
modeling.
కొంచెం కలిసినా అది అక్కడ నుంచి తీసారంటారు
I don't
సింపుల్ గా.
know. You put a photo also, they'll say this is from there.
They-
you know,
yeah.
So we created that face and the body and things like that. So that took almost 1 year for the pre-production. So once we were confident, then we went for shoot.
ఓకే. ఒక యాక్టర్ కి ఎలాంటి ఛాలెంజెస్ ఉంటాయి? ఒక ఇలా విఎఫ్ఎక్స్ క్రీచర్ ని ఇమాజిన్ చేసుకుంటూ లుక్ కానీ దట్ బాడీ మూమెంట్స్ కానీ అన్నిటిని హౌ ఛాలెంజింగ్ వాజ్ ఇట్?
It was challenging, but here most, except for the climax fight, all the shots we had a reference. In the sense, we had a fighter.
ఓకే.
If whatever the creature is doing, that fighter did.
విల్ డు.
Yeah.
ఓకే ఓకే.
So we'll know point of contact. But
That
only
movement
thing,
and-
yeah, only thing the fight we needed a 7 feet fighter, so we couldn't get that right.
Yeah, yeah.
So we had to put a huge cap on his head,
ఓకే. ఓ.
so we can look there. So that's how we shot the film when interacting, because I look has to be the same
Proper kada,
that
avunu.
creatures I look.
అవునవును.
So we shot like that. So that was in that way it was easy, but for the fighter it was very difficult because jumping from anywhere, climbing the tree, climbing the walls, falling, everything he had to do.
Yeah.
Because then only the creation of the CG comes better. So you have the lighting reference and things like that.